Well, with heavy rainfall and melting conditions, the crews at Public Works have been working vigilantly to resolve flooding conditions in the community. We speak with Brendan Montour, Arnold, Lazare, and Bryan right now about the current situation, prevention, and safety during the spring thaw.
It is quite a different circumstance this year, where we're seeing it pretty much all at one time, where the mild weather is hitting us, the snow is melting, plus we had heavy rain. And it's also, I would also think right now it's mainly due to the melting, because there was already a lot of water coming into our system Friday night, and that's before last night's rain. So this type of thing is mainly due to the snow right now, and pretty much the mild weather from late March, where it was still very cold, to now is only less than 10 days. So we're getting a rush, all of this melting happening in 10 days.
For the past 2 years, we've been participating in Quebec Civil Security weather warning systems, specifically for the Montérégie. I get emails about severe weather, be it rain, be it snow, be it winds. And when we get that, we put a weather warning out. In our case, we're not usually directly hit. We usually get the side effects, so you'll notice that the PSA was to make sure that some pumps are working, and that if people are going to other areas, they're aware. I mean, it comes down to being aware. So yesterday morning we received a severe weather rain, and we put the warning out. Then we're having a lot of weather, so hopefully nobody floods, but I understand a few parts of the community have flooded, and we'll see, hopefully we can minimize the effects.
Make sure you check your sump pump, make sure everything is okay, so you're proactive. You can take care of a large portion of the problem yourself. Watch the runoff, watch where the water's going. If there's anybody playing by the culverts and creeks, they shouldn't be doing that, because the water's going to be moving fast, and if you go in, you're not just going to be able to stand up and walk out, because if the water's moving really fast, you're going to be swept away. And we don't want to have to go get anybody being swept into the seaway, particularly around the new developments area, playing in the creek. They're going to end up directly into the seaway. So,
with the once we put the PSA out for the rain warning and the weather, we got a call from a couple of community members saying that they were concerned that they saw young children playing by the creeks. So we decided, as a precaution, to put a warning that the creeks are swollen, and if a child, and not even a small child, falls in, there's a good chance that they'll drown. So as a result, we put a second warning out, advising community members to be aware, and more importantly, for parents to speak to their children about the dangers. Take a look at any of the creeks and you'll see that they're much higher than normal levels. And our goal is just to ensure that nobody gets hurt, being an adult or a child, especially a child.
we don't want to have to go swimming. We have the equipment to do it, but we don't want to have to do it.